I'm Doug Miller from High on Wall Street with this week's cannabis stock report for Cannabis Coast to Coast. Happy New Year and welcome to 2025, everyone. Here's what cannabis investors need to know as we move into the new year. While federal policy reform continues to grab headlines, the real action's happening at the state level. Several states are on the brink of major changes in cannabis policy, with Ohio, Pennsylvania, Kentucky, Nebraska, and North Carolina leading the charge towards medical or adult use legalization. These states could be the next big game changers, so keep them on your radar. On the federal front, rescheduling remains a hot topic. The long awaited reclassification of marijuana to Schedule 3, it appears likely under President elect Trump's administration, signaling a potential shift in federal cannabis policy. And what about banking reform? The Safe Banking Act, it remains stalled. But Trump does support banking reform, so maybe we could finally get this critical legislation signed into law, opening up big opportunities for the cannabis industry and growth in 2025. I see more mergers and acquisitions happening. With increasing competition and financial pressures, this could be the only way some of these big MSOs survive and expand. And another key question, will hemp products continue to thrive under the Farm Bill? If so, we may see MSOs pivoting to explore opportunities in the booming hemp market. And while there's so many unknowns, I believe the Trump administration could bring positive momentum for the cannabis industry in 2025. And that's this week's Cannabis Stock Report, reporting for Cannabis Coast to Coast. I'm Doug Miller.